Good morning, good morning, good morning. I notice this is a pretty boring background. Yeah, we rent up. How are you this morning? Let's start over. Good morning. How are you? Yes, the place that we rent here is on the second level. So we are, there's the palm trees for those who need to see some of Florida, some green. If you're in a place where nature is hibernating, there is some pink, there's some green, there's some yellow, some color. And I'm just sitting up here chatting with you this morning. How's it going? It is Thursday. We've made it to Thursday. Whoop, whoop. Congratulate yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Way to go. Another day, and we get to live another day. And if you not know, I start my day every day with gratitudes. Make sure you grab a beverage. I just did a supplement and I can't drink anything for like 10 minutes, which is hard to do. So, but you can definitely grab a beverage. So go grab a beverage and sit and chat with me for a few minutes. Now I've forgotten what I was going to say. I wish I could rewind sometimes. Do you have that too? Do you have that squirrel effect where you start something and then you interrupt yourself and then you forgot what you were saying before? Ugh, I hate when that happens. Oh, good golly. Here's Duncan. Can you go say hi? Yeah, we just got back from a nice walk. He loves it here. The reason why he loves it here is because there are so many places, lay down. There are so many places that he can go that gives him treats. Like doors that are partially open, he'll just walk in like he owns the place. And 9 times out of 10, because they're so dog friendly here, they have treats and they give him treats. And that just reinforces him to go in every door because he finds a treat behind every door. It's, what is that? Cognitive behavior. And so, yeah. And then he knows exactly what companies gave him the treats. So he goes back there every time. Oh, my hair's a hot mess, you guys. He goes back there every time. It's very, very interesting to watch. And the other thing that I realized last year is that just because he goes up to a door and it doesn't open, doesn't mean he's hesitant to go up to the next door. And just because he goes into one shop and they don't have anything for him, doesn't deter him from going in the next one. And, it made me realize that I want more of that behavior, right? That, I tried this plan, this eating plan. I reach out for this sponsor for my event. I attempted this new business. I did this, I don't know, whatever it is, and it didn't quite work out. Or I reached out to somebody and I got a no, right? I got a no, thank you. And that kind of like, ow, that stings. Duncan, he don't care. He's like, all right, peace out. Somebody else is down the street's going to give me a treat. I know it. I'm going to go down every damn door. And one of them is going to pet me and give me a treat. And it doesn't deter him even an ounce. Not even an ounce. And yet rejection or when things don't work out, they sting. They sting. I think we need to take more notes from Duncan, right? And how he lives his life. Good golly, Miss Molly, he's amazing. He really is amazing. And he trots in every time, tail wagging, totally and completely expecting to get a treat. Totally and completely expecting to get pet. And then when he doesn't, he's not give him the middle finger. He's like, all right, peace out. Have no need for you. Moving down. What if we adopted that behavior and that mentality? How different would our lives be? I know that I'm working on that. I know that I've gotten better because of Duncan. I know that it's amazeballs how much more I put myself out there And when people say no or no thank you, how it stings a little bit less. And I think that's due to the fact that I realize that I'm not taking it personally. It's not a, no, I hate you, you're not worthy, all the stories that I tell myself in my head. That's not the case when someone says no. It might be, no, not right now. It might be, no, I'm struggling to have my own business. I don't have 2 cents to have a dog treat or to support you. Or, no, my personal life is in the shitter and I can't support you the way that you're asking me to at this particular moment. It could be a lot of things that have nothing to do with me. And so like Duncan, I've just said, okay, have a great day. I move on. And it has totally and completely changed my perspective and allowed me to do things that before were so incredibly uncomfortable. Networking being one of them. Oh my gosh. I think it's because so often I feel icky, I feel uncomfortable, I feel out of sorts, in a networking event. And now I don't feel that way. And now I don't. Are they my favorite things to do? No, not necessarily. I think it depends on the group, really. It depends on the group. I will tell you that I've gone to a well-known and well-organized, I'm going to call it a lead share networking group that not for me. And I can say, peace out, that's not for me. And that's okay. It's for somebody else. Like my mom always says, that's why Baskin-Robbins has 31 flavors of ice cream. It's an ice cream shop. If you're not familiar with Baskin-Robbins is an ice cream shop that has 31 distinct and different flavors. And she says the reason why is because everybody likes something different. Not everybody loves vanilla, and not everyone loves strawberry, or my dad loved pistachio. Not everyone loves every flavor, but there's something for everybody. And maybe maybe that networking thing, that particular one, isn't my flavor. That's okay. I can taste it to determine it's not my flavor. And then I can just move on. I can be like, Duncan, nice meeting you. Thanks. And move on. And it's no harm, no foul, right? Nothing against them, nothing against me. Not that I'm a terrible person or I'm awful at business or, the stories that I used to tell myself. I'm never going to be successful because I'm not comfortable doing this. All of those stories were just stories that were not true. And so, I learn a lot from Duncan. Do you have a dog or a cat or a hamster or a bird that you learn a lot from? It's amazing how our animals can teach us so much. And that's really it. I don't have a whole lot more to share today. If you have a question, or if you are dealing with a life situation or a life transition, that you're finding it particularly troubling or difficult, send me a message or write it below and let's work on it together. Because sometimes it's hard to see the solution through the same eyes that we see the problem. And others can see the solution so much easier. So if I can be of assistance and help you see some opportunities and some options for solutions that you might not be considering, let me know. I'm happy to help. And with this, I want to leave you with, I hope that you're having a thrilling, thriving, thankful Thursday, and I will just see you tomorrow. Make it a great one. See ya.